Hello, teacher! Nakita ko one of my recent viewers in YouTube, okay? And I am here right now. Thank you so much for watching pala. And nabuhay ako sa mga tanong mo, teacher. I know and I think you know who you are, okay? So yung tanong mo is, can I be a preschool teacher? Pwede ba ako mag-apply by just taking ECE units in education kasi nag-graduate naman ako ng education and I also have a let passer. Okay? You are a let passer. So for your case, yung experience mo is you have taught children in the church. Okay. So I think that one can be one of your proof na ma-experience ka na. Another is you can use your experience in practicum. Pwede mo yung i-attach doon. Alright? And the question is kung pwede ba yung mag-take ng ECE units. I have encountered one of the teachers in Singapore na nag-take po sila ng units in order to work in Singapore. So, there is a chance, teacher, but it's not a 100% chance. I think it's just 80%. Dahil strict po sila sa mga units na na-take ng teacher. They prefer those who are really graduated, those who really graduated in early childhood education. But for your case, don't lose hope kasi educator ka. Graduate ka sa education, a bachelor degree. And I think that you should try to apply. Okay, kasi wala namang mawawala kung mag-a-apply po tayo and mag-try. And who knows, baka ma-hired ka. Or, okay, I hope na makatulong tong video na ito sa iyo, ha? And to those teachers pala na hindi ko nasagot, my deepest apologies. Okay, ngayon lang ako nag-upload ng bagong video because of my personal problems, okay? And actually, I am from maternity, okay? Bago lang ako nanganak and it's already 3 months now and I think I am back to myself. Hindi naman kasi ganun kadali yung mga pinagdadaanan natin as a woman. Okay, so I hope those teachers who are already in Singapore, feel free to reach out to me. Balitaan niyo naman ako, ano nang update sa buhay niyo? May struggle ba? And do you have any questions? Alright, do you want some tips? Oo. Sana naman di kayo nagsisi din na naging teacher dyan. And I hope that you already have a lot of savings. Huwag niyo pong sayangin yung panahon na nasikripisyo ninyo as a teacher there. Kasi nilaan niyo po yung panahon ninyo sa pag-abroad as an OFW. It is worth to travel, but it is also worth na may nakita ka din sa huli. You know what I mean? Kasi OFW tayo and ayokong someday na ma-realize mo, I need to go back again. Ganun. Oo. Kasi mahirap na wala akong naipon, ganito, ganyan. Yun kasi yung mahirap as an OFW teacher. Or if not teacher, OFW. From the word itself, sinacrifice natin yung buhay natin, yung time natin away from our family. And here comes na we think na tama na yung savings natin, nag-stop tayo, but wala tayong nakitang mga investments, okay? It's sad to say, but it exists. And I hope that you won't waste your time. Enjoy every moment, okay, while you are there. And also, stay positive. Be grateful enough na meron kang stable job. And you are in the great company, lalo na kung nasa PCF ka. Dahil marami pong bonus dyan. Yes. Pinamimigay lang yan yung mga 100K, 200K every year. And sa mga hindi nakakaalam, ayun sinabi ko na. So marami po ding mga yumaman at umasenso no, as a teacher there in Singapore. And I hope one of you will be successful there too. Kaya, every single minute and time, make it worth it. Okay? And huwag mong ibigay lahat sa family at agad-agad, okay, yung salary mo. Magtabi ka sa sarili mo para meron ka ding mas-save. And I hope this will help you. Ito lang muna yung magagawa kong video for now. And see you soon and see you next time on my next video. Bye!